Yes, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Double Spud. I'm Maniacal Mac, and again, if you look in the corners of the screen, that lovely grin, so you know it's a Brian Thompson special, presented to you by the Brian Thompson Appreciation Society. And today's episode, we're going for a show, Chuck Norris show, so it's quite a well-known one, called Walker Texas Ranger. This episode is from season 2, episode 6, called Family Matters. Came out in 1993, this one. So Brian's in this one. He plays like a crook or something who gets arrested, and I believe they get let off, and then Chuck Norris is a bit like, hey, what's that going on? So I'm guessing some corruption going on in this episode. Don't know too much about it. Only episode Brian's in, hence why I've never done this series before. Heard of it when I was a kid. I think I might have watched like an episode, but so long ago. Like, you know, when you show me it, I'm like, oh yeah, I know of it, but definitely haven't seen this episode, put it that way. Check out my Rumble account, some extra episodes on it, including some beautiful Brian Thompsons, because YouTube can be a bit funny about some things. Anyway, I don't know too much more about it, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. Yeah, Chuck's like, what are you doing, boys?
Are you really a Texas Ranger?
Don't ask Chuck a question like that, cheeky little bastard.
If you boys don't settle down, you're gonna find out.
Ah!
I'll get to school. Yes, sir!
Chuck's so cool, obviously he'd never, like, you know, knock out a kid, but the fact he even, like, semi-threatened him, do you want to find out? Don't fuck with Chuck, we know this. They said Texas Walker Ranger is Chuck Norris. Shouldn't it be Chuck Norris is Texas Walker Ranger, right? Hey, there's the name, but it should have been first. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? What are you doing? How are they gonna respect me? You are janking my chain with them looking. Respect you.
Janking my chain.
Cause I'm gonna have your job, butthead.
And you tell whoever you're calling that one more screw up and you're fired.
Fucking hell, have a fight already, Jesus. Oh, Brian.
Look, he's gonna get his. They're all gonna get theirs.
Sure, Mickey, sure. Like, do me a favor and don't get yourself fired. You're the only fun around this hole. What'd I do without you?
I ain't gonna get fired. Cause I quit!
Mickey, what are you, crazy?
Yeah,
You
Brian.
quit too,
I can't quit. Hell, I got habits. I smoke, I drink. Hell, I even eat.
Even
you stick
eat.
with me, Leo. And I'll show you a few things.
Look at him, just blatant about
Get
that.
anything you want.
So in this, Brian's obviously like a good guy at heart, but gets dragged into it. But I love the fact he's got, what is it, like a Brooklyn accent or something he's putting on? Is it?
Mickey, I don't mind a little down and dirty, but do you think we could wait till tonight, choose someplace a little less crowded?
What?
Crowded.
What accent is this,
I like
Brian?
it when
You are crazy.
I am. And invincible, so just stick with me, Leo. Come on. Just make some noise.
In a strip club of all places, middle of the day, and everyone's there, all the punters, like a Saturday night.
I can't get over this stash. Come on,
The
let's make a
stash.
getaway. Mick, don't strip the gear on me here. Now let's get.
This gear.
Such a good one.
What?
Shake it for me.
Mick,
What was that?
what are you doing?
Come on, dance for me. Come on, show me your stuff.
He's been a creep mid-robbery.
Leave her alone.
Dad, no.
This is something Trevor would do on GTA.
Mick, let's boogie.
That's what I'm
This boogie. Well, he's asking her to boogie Brian, so...
dance with me.
Just hit the silent alarm. They should be here any second.
You hear that, Mick?
The cops, huh? What are they gonna do? You think they're gonna help? The cops ain't gonna do diddly jack. See, you're looking at the invincible man.
They're gonna arrest you, you fucking
I'm
idiot.
a two-time loser. I go down for this. I go down for the duration. You read me, Mick?
Hey, nobody's going down for nothing.
Brian, just bail.
Can we just get?
All right,
Yeah.
we'll take advantage
Yeah.
of it.
Brian. Oh shit, he did shoot him, bro. Brian had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
Was released from prison with his good name finally cleared.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just as
Ranger.
easy as
Go ahead,
that?
grab the gun.
I thought you were
it's all
invincible,
nice.
whatever
Drop the
your
gun.
name was. Like, everyone in the club should be like, look, Brian didn't do nothing. He was
Why don't you
forced
tell me
into
where
it. He was
it's
held at gunpoint.
We just had some laughs. Wheel of
Split the
boys
money with
seems to
Brian
hold
and
out at Scully's
call it
again,
quits.
huh, Leo? Ooh, you see what you got here, Leo, is a
Look
man
at Brian
frustrated
acting
by his
semi-scared. They should be scared of him.
Let me tell you something, punk.
Punk.
This is sister. And you're the one in for a life lesson.
Did he just say that was his sister?
got a bad attitude.
So he was watching his sister dancing while he's working behind the bar. That's awkward, man. Just like
And take a good look.
looking over on my sister's completely naked over there. Like, awkward.
You want a better look?
I didn't say anything.
Ah, look at Brian. Just like, I didn't do nothing, I swear. Just let Brian go. He's a good guy. He always is. Even when he's bad, he's a good guy.
And then they shoot a kid who may or may not live. And now you're gonna let him go? What makes you think I'm upset?
I'll be honest, like that film we done on DUD or SPUD previously, Silent Rage,
What?
Chuck's acting was a lot better than that, if I'm honest. Like, his acting, not just his kung fu kicking, it's genuine acting, like, you know?
Yeah.
They end up shagging again. Great, alright, whatever. Chuck's all being romantic.
It's Chuck Norris, and he can't say no to Chuck. There she is. She's just,
Is this his house?
yeah.
He's got like 20 floors in his house.
Why is she just outside?
Just can't get enough of Chuck, bro.
Standing up, we're sitting down, we're walking in, we're walking out. We want music on, we want it off.
Yeah, I know, innit?
Can I talk now?
This is an official order. Do not pursue this matter for another second. You got it?
I got it.
It's Brian. It's like, look, it's fucking Brian. We need to make loads of films. This is 1993. Brian's got a fucking career ahead of him. Let this go. Let this go. I'm all with him. Yeah, I'm fully with the corruptness on this one. Yeah, all for corruptness for this, on this instance, yeah.
What they deserve. I can't tell you how important it's been for me just to hang on to that. Just knowing that they were caught and that they won't go free.
Ah, Chuck's just like, oh yeah, about that.
Thank you both so much for getting
And also, Brian did nothing. Yeah, he punched a guy in the back of the head, fair enough, but he didn't pull no trigger on no one.
And there were all those witnesses. I mean, you were there. You saw.
That acting then, and it like,
Well, I'm gonna go find a rock
like,
to crawl
yeah, just the police. We were there. We saw it happen. We're letting it go. Oh, not like, yo, motherfuckers, no, you know, no. Yeah, I just continue to watch your brother there in a coma. Don't worry about it.
Sounds about their speed. You and I are gonna drop by there tonight.
Look at bandana, Chuck's wearing.
Remind you what Alex said about us not butting in.
Don't know about that one, buddy. Gonna be honest. Oh, go on, look at him, bro. That was a full-on hitman, bro. He just ducked in between the bushes.
What we're actually doing now is waiting for a guard and the target to run past us.
This kid's gonna grow up to have bald head and be named 47, isn't he?
And then take out this target here with the sword.
You know, Archie, eventually you're gonna have to face up to those bullies.
Chuck's like, I hope this turns into like a kickboxer montage and Chuck's teaching this kid to like kick through bricks and shit, and then like he's like, you know, come up to these bullies. Instead of him just beating up the kids, he like goes on a mass murdering spree, and then it turns into like Halloween where he's got a fucking like thing, just murdered people, and Chuck Norris is like, and this is why I don't teach people. Fuck. Ah!
We capped this guy in front of 10, 20, maybe 30.
Is he bragging about it?
Here I am, back on the street. That didn't even finish booking us.
Ah!
Take something down, then you'll see.
Evening, Leo.
I'm confused. He's gone from like a New York,
Well, I don't know what you want with me.
someone from Brooklyn,
Couple brews with my buds here.
the kind of slash sprinkle of redneck in it.
But we found you. Two-time loser waiting to go down one more time.
You ain't a loser. Fuck you.
When I guess, Mr. Trevette, it would be in my best interest to cooperate with my friend Mickey.
Ah, you tell him, Brian.
He's invincible, and I stick with him, and I'm invincible too.
Yes, Brian is invincible.
I think it would be a good idea if the two of you got out of this bar.
Brian.
before I broke this bottle over your face.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Go off, Chuck. Like, respect you, Chuck, but fuck off on that one. Bro, Chuck just started a bar fight. All these people now are going to get fucked up because Chuck threw a kick.
Oh, hey,
Should have let Brian smack him in the face instead, and it would have been all over real quick. No, he's gonna watch it now. He's gonna watch Chuck beat everyone else up. Another day on a job. Look at Brian, like, go on, Brian, fuck him up.
Oh, well.
You better settle down, Leo, before you get me mad.
Nah.
Where's Mickey Flanders?
You won't get away with this.
You already have. The next words out of your mouth had better be his address.
Nah, Brian ain't gonna rat him out, surely. Surely.
Leo is a very cool dude. You know, you should have gone out with him that time.
Ew.
Come here. You'll be good.
Don't
Did she just say ew when he suggested he should have went out with Brian? What's wrong with her? Ew? Fuck off.
We wouldn't joke about something that's serious, man.
You heard my sister.
Ah, there was a fucking barrel meter on there. Ah, look at this.
Hands on the wheel. Just take it easy.
It's the FBI following him.
Watch it.
This shit FBI, isn't he?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
There he goes. Wonder when he's going to be on a fucking horse, because that's what I've known him for in this show, to be on a fucking horse. So you have to chuck it in somewhere, somehow, for some reason, I guess.
She's the one whose testimony can put away the head of the Bayonne crime syndicate, but when she agreed to join the witness protection program...
Okay, so they're protecting the sister by not putting them in so they can take a whole cartel, drug people down. Yeah, no, okay, fair enough, makes sense. But the main reason she should have said is... Brian Thompson, what a stupid question. He can murder people in cold blood and you just go, oh, just Brian, never mind him. You know, it's a new Mortal Kombat role, isn't it? He's just practicing for this role. Leave him be. Oh, you go, let's see if the kid's going, right, Chuck's giving me advice, you motherfuckers. Bang, 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 bang. Fatality galore now. It'll be that scene from Mortal Kombat 9 when Sindel just killed, like, fucking half the Mortal Kombat cast in just one quick thing.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Go on, kid, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Ah, here we go. Is he going to be too scared to fight him?
Be serious, Rick. He's gonna fight you.
Ah,
I don't want to waste my time with you.
here we go. I don't want to waste my time. Just walked it off, like, after being pushed. So much for that Sindel theory. Gutting.
I was really afraid.
Being afraid's okay.
And see, Chuck being a true gent, he's watching from a distance here, just in case. He was like, I'm not getting involved, I won't let the kid know I'm there, let him stand up for himself, just in case, like, you know, they'll jump on him and start stamping on his head. Like, yeah, probably better jump in, but he was like,
well,
good effort, kid. Good effort. Again, like, how funny would it be if Chuck's just that much of a manipulative bastard, he goes, we got someone in a coma, anyone just goes and just splees her story. Oh yeah, your brother done that, like, you know what I mean? He gets the wrong person. It's like, hold on, my brother's a bin man. What are you talking about? It's not the guy you're talking about. And then Chuck's just like, yeah, don't know, nothing to do with me, mate, nothing to do with me. After Avon's been prosecuted, of course.
But if I lose him, and the men who did this to him go free,
then I'm gonna go on a rampage and fuck you all up. Yeah.
There's no one in the car. Could they be in the house?
no, they never go in the house.
Why don't you get back in the truck?
Go on, Chuck. Oh, it's the FBI agents. Lying FBI agents, eh?
do something about that.
Okay, Ace Ventura, what the fuck are you gonna do? What, put a bandana on his leg and that's sorted out the whole. So next time, like, you snap your leg in half, take Chuck's advice, chuck a bandana on it, give it a little bit of a miracle fixed. Apparently.
Easy plaster can be applied directly over the wound.
Check out the horse here. Fair play to him, bud. Chuck's gonna be cool about it. He's like, yeah. Yeah, you know, the guy who murdered someone right in front of my face. Yeah.
That there was something that I could do for you.
Yeah, let him go. Go on. I'll bite the bullet on this one. And then I'll take my revenge.
Did you brush your teeth? Yep. Okay, well, say your prayers and hop in bed. We got a lot of pins to write tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, so has he just adopted this kid then, is he? They never made that clear. He's picking, like, met him after school.
Okay. Good night.
So I'm guessing he's just adopted this kid now? Here we go. Is that Brian and Mickey? Yes, Brian's back in it, finally. Thank fuck.
Mickey, I got a creepy
No,
feeling.
you just shut your hole. Stop your belly ache.
Listen to Brian. He's always right. Ah, look at his face.
Dreams, Walker.
Sweet dreams, Walker. He just fucking jumped out of a window. Like a 2-story window and landed fine. He put them fucking jeans on like in 0 to 3 seconds. Wow. How's Brian down the bottom now? What? He just knocked Brian out easy as that? Nah, unrealistic, sorry.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
It's me, Mickey, same as always.
No, it's
Yeah, the guy just holding the kid hostage. Yeah, good old Mickey, good old Mickey.
give me the gun.
He's gonna shoot his own sister. He did, didn't he? Oh dear. Oh, what a shame. So Chuck, you kind of caused someone else to die. Hopefully by now Brian woke up and went, oh fuck this, and just went. And again, they forgot about him, which how you forget about Brian I'll never know. But hopefully he's fucked off now, isn't it? Like, oh, it's just one guy here, isn't it? Yeah. Shh, shh. Die slow. Die quietly. Shh. And she did. She died quietly. Ah! She listened to my command. Nice one. Okay, so that was Walker, Texas Ranger. See, Season 2, Episode 6, Family Matters. What to say about this one then? Brian, although he's kind of like a side character in this. The main guy, Mickey, he's like the side character to him. But considering he's not like a main bad guy in this, but he's a side to a main bad guy, he was in it enough because it's not really about him. There's loads of points if you forget about him in it, and it's just like, there's multiple times you could have just fucked off and it would have been like, oh yeah, that guy was with Mickey, wasn't he? Like, you know, when they go and rob the bar, like, you know, he hits the guy in the back of the head, Mickey shoots him, but they never really mention much of Brian's character. You know, they see 2 men were there and that's about it. He's funny in there, especially when he starts going, I'm invincible, Mickey's inspired me, and then he goes back to being like, oh. So that was funny. He had kind of like, he went from being like, I don't know, like a Brooklyn accent mixed with a bit of a southern redneck accent. So interesting choice, Brian. Interesting choice. Chuck Norris in this, he was fine. Initially in the beginning, I was like, you know, I've seen him act better than I have overall, but it was fine. This episode was fine. That's what I'll say about it. Like, you know what I mean? Not really too much negative things to say about it. As an episode goes, it was fine. Brian was in it more than I expected, and considering he's not the main bad guy and he's a side to the main bad guy, he was in it more than I thought. So I won't really say too much more about this. Let's just give this one a SPUD. It deserves it, to be fair. I'm not going to give it a dud. It did the job. Brian was in it considerably more than I thought. And when he was in it, I was smiling. Chuck Norris, always a good laugh. Minimum on the action, he's only throwing a few kicks in here and there, but you know, it's one episode of many, so I'm sure there's other episodes out there there's a lot more action packed. But yeah, I won't really say too much more about this. It was fine. Not much to rip on, if I'm honest, you know. Obviously just be entertained and make a few little comments as I do and that, but as far as ripping on it, no, it was decent. So yeah, cool. I've been Maniacal Mac. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.